So, the rank of this player is... Oh, okay. That's kind of surprising. Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to the channel. It is time once again for Overwatch Guess the Rank. It's been a while, but now we're back and it's going to be absolutely beautiful. Now remember, if you want to appear on this show, all you need to do is go to unitlost.com/GTR and, well, you can submit your Guess the Rank replays away. All right then. So we're going to bring back the old... I'm going to tell you what the SR is, or rather, I'm going to put it on the screen because I don't know what the SR is. Well, yeah, if you want to guess, then look away from the screen after I do a countdown. If you don't, and you want to just laugh at me as I get this ridiculously wrong, then keep looking at the screen because I'm about to put the SR on the screen in 3, 2, 1. All right, then. And the SR of the screen, of the player is now off the screen. That's right. It is difficult to speak for some reason. All right, then. Let's get stuck into this bad boy. So, why has this been selected? That's a black screen. That's not good. Why is the screen black? Okay, no, it's not. Like, see, I was like frantically shaking the mouse, like, oh, please, no. Don't fail. Okay, so... this is the email. Well, it's not the email. This is the hints that I've been sent. It says, Jonak kills the 2 DPS and the 1 DPS baby and carry the game. I am a hard-stuck Jonak fan, and apparently this is going to be hard difficulty. Now, in case you don't know who Jonak is, he was the MVP of Season 1. Where is this player? There he is. Season 1, he's got the Jonak skin on. Absolutely excellent. Of Season 1 Overwatch League. He still is an incredible player. NYXL are not the team they used to be, but he is a ridiculous Zen. And what's famous for Jonak is he came from the ladder. There was no team that Jonak was actually part of before he joined Overwatch League. He was just a guy from the ladder who's ridiculously good at the game. So there is still hope, although there might not be hope for Overwatch League anymore. But maybe there will be with Overwatch 2. We'll have to wait and see. All right, then. Let's go. Let's get stuck into it. Guess the rank. Let's try and work this out because... okay, let's have a look at the team comps first. So... the greatest enemy. They don't seem too bad, actually. We'll see. What I'm worried about is the fact that we're going on the flank here with Zen. And I'm worried because what's the rest of our team doing? And what can we actually see? And look, as Sigma needs healing. Although, so we've put a healing on Doomfist, which Doomfist is going to enjoy. We're really slow at reacting now on the Pharah. So this is already telling me this is not... That's actually really frightening, that is down there. Look at that. That's super frightening, that face of like the little squiddy. This is telling me, because you're so slow to react, and apparently my keys are falling out of my pocket. You're so slow to react. I think this is not diamond. It's below diamond. Early estimates. Oh, I'll tell you what. We'll bring back the half-time guess as well. Okay, anyway, so I think at the moment, I'm looking at this and I'm like, okay, I like this position. This is like a more advanced Zen position to take up. I don't like the way he's just walking forward, though, or he does need to heal those guys. Okay. Or rather, put the Discord orb on. Okay, this isn't too bad. This ain't too bad at the moment. This ain't too bad. Doomfist is getting a lot of work done. And you see, like, our position's nice here. So this is making me think that this ain't silver, and it's this gold. I don't know. This might be plat. I'm thinking at the moment this is plat. Maybe. But what's kind of worrying me is the reaction time for the heal. So, like, you're noticing people are low, and it's taking you a little bit of time, and everybody goes forward, which... that is a... okay. This is something you don't... okay. Oh, I think we've been given a hint here, ladies and gentlemen. A cheeky little hint. So, the fact that Zen stayed behind here to cap the point is good, because Zen noticed it, but everybody else has gone forward. I like this. This might actually be a higher rank game than I think. This might be a higher rank game than Diamond, than Plat. Because I'm feeling like this is Plat at the moment. Although I might be wrong. I don't know. As Zen, I don't know why Zen's calling for people to join him. So this is Zen's job. Just sit on the payload. Hog doesn't need to be here. Looks like our Doomfist disengaged with his ult. Again, another sign there, ladies and gentlemen. That's a sign because he's just YOLOing into the enemy. He actually used it to disengage. Oh, I don't know. This feels... oh, my Lord. I'm feeling this is about 2,700 SR at the moment. High noon. Yeah, Doomfist destroys him. So our Doomfist is doing a ton of work in this game. Nice kill. Nice kill. Baby Diva, is she going to kill us? Oh, God. Oh, God. The pressure's on. The pressure. Jonak, where are you? It doesn't matter because Sigma's killed her. Okay, now the next thing is we're going to look for ultimate usage. Because we're winning this fight. So we don't really need to use our ult here. And what if the enemy team got that we could counter? Well, I don't know. Like, maybe we could... if they shatter us, maybe we could pop it. Or Torb uses ult. But Torb has just been selected. So it's going to be a while until Torb gets his ult online. But what is that melody? That's the question we need to ask. our Doomfist is doing a ton of work. Like our position's fine here. It's fine. We're chilling in the background. Like, the enemy team are not really pressuring us. See, this is the other worrying thing. Like, the enemy, you think they would really heavily try to pressure the Zen. Okay, we could have reacted to that, and we did after the fact. It still might be okay, actually. So I think I'm going to say, I'm going to go out on a limb and think, because, let's just go back here, because your reaction time was slow to this. You could have reacted to this, because you would have known that it's like he's not used his ult all game. He's going to have it. So you'd be waiting all the time. If you were at least diamond and above, I'm sure you would. And I'd be getting ready with Q. And as soon as he does it, get ready. Yeah, you could have reacted to that and you didn't. So you're not aware that was going to happen. That, to me, says this is... I don't think this is diamond. I think this is below diamond. I think this is... I feel like this is still plat, though. Because, like, look, I don't know, your aim's still decent. That Mercy res is mental. Absolute brain dead res, that was. Although that really doesn't tell us anything. It doesn't tell us anything. Like, everybody has moments of madness, don't they, when they play Overwatch? It's like, oh, that one moment you did this thing. Oh, yeah. It must be goal. It's like, no. I mean, no. Anyway, the enemy team are winning this fight, which was fairly close. We don't really want to outstay our welcome here. Good kill, though, by our Sigma. Although, why was there Reinhardt there? Who knows? So you're resisting the urge to go forward. You're also resisting the urge to get sucked into the payload. We see that all the time, don't we, in lower ranked players? So, I don't know. This seems good to me, this does. This might be a deceptive one. It might be a diamond game. But I don't think it is. I think it's plat. I'm thinking plat at the moment, and I'm thinking about 2,500, 2,600. So, like, lower plat, maybe. Okay, so we've reacted to the Torval, which is the next thing I'd be looking for. It was decent. High Noon. So you could have hid behind this lamppost, I think, from High Noon. Don't quote me on that, but I think you can. I think that breaks line of sight to High Noon, and you sort of walked past it and died. But we did have sort of low health, I think, so it was going to lock onto us quick. Ult usage was okay, though. Like, you used it to counter the Torval, and I think that was the right thing to do, because it's only really Reinhardt and Torb. I mean, you can maybe... Well, you could use it to counter McCree. If McCree was near you, you could just pop it and just rush to McCree, and it blocks his vision. But you'd have to be really close to McCree, and that's just not really going to be feasible. Also, it would keep you alive against Deadeye, which can be a benefit in itself. But, yeah. Okay, so we're on the flank here. I'm a little bit worried about this, because I don't like Zen when he does this. I really don't like Zen when he does this, because look, you're so vulnerable. This is making me think, is it even plat now? Because no, I don't think a plat Zen would do this. Because you've literally you threw this fight. So if our team lose this fight, it's because of you. You went on this mad flank. When we should have just stayed with the team, kept our Discord orbs on, kept the damage coming in. You're Zen, you're an artillery platform. Just keep firing from the back. What's this? Are we contemplating our life as Zen? We're like, oh, just go AFK in the middle of a game. Come on. And even if you're talking to the team, move and do it. Get yourself a microphone. Okay, so we're losing this fight. Our team needs to pull out. We're going to have a couple of ults online, actually. I think the Sigma ult could be really good, because the enemy don't have anything to stop it. Like, Sigma is so powerful. It's like that thing with DLC heroes in Overwatch, isn't it? Where it's like, if you're an original hero, your kit is so absolutely limited compared to, like, look at the tanks. Look at, like, a Reinhardt, then look at a Sigma. The difference is disgusting. Just don't look at Orisa. Okay. High Noon again. Okay. Still winnable. We've still got 3 ults here. Okay, we should have had the healing orb on the Pharah as soon as she did that. I'm not saying it would have kept her alive, but it would have helped. Although she is getting rest. Where's our Discord orb? Okay, on the Torb. So Discord uptime has been like... It's been okay. See this position? It's like... It's good and it's bad. And I think it's... I think this is not what... I don't think a plat player would do this. I'm not sure, though. Like, I feel like a plat player... Oh, I don't know. See, like, what I seem to think, right? Based on all the stuff I've watched over all the years, is plat players do tend to play together, even though they might be a little bit, like, lose a bit of coherency. They still play together as a team. They wouldn't necessarily just go off on a flank, especially if you're playing Zen. It doesn't feel right to me. This feels like it's more of a gold game. I still think it's plat, though, at the moment. I still think it's plat. So we've got another ult. Question is what we're going to do with that when we get it. So we're going for this flank again. Our soldier's getting kills. I don't mind that because it's the last fight and we don't want to die. Okay, actually really good going forward there because that's going to totally help our hog. Nice kill, but like, see, I don't know, like that maybe just because it was the final fight where it just got really like sort of messy and we just were running forward. I don't think we need to go as far forward as we did there. Again, that's kind of making me think, is this even a plat game? Because I think any sensible Zen would have probably popped their ult to keep themselves alive because they identified it was the final fight. But then they wouldn't have just carried on rushing forward. They might have kept the hog alive, but they would have backed off. They wouldn't have just kept going forward because that, you know, you're such a massive target as Zen. It's so easy for hit scan to kill you, especially a McCree. So you got to be super careful with that. I don't know. This is a weird one. What do you think, guys? It's a weird one, this is. It's a weird one. Like, I feel it is right what they said. It was hard difficulty. It really is hard difficulty because I'm not sure. I'm not sure where to go with this. Okay, so this is just standard. We're sitting at the back. We're spamming away. It's all fine. In terms of alternate fire usage and primary fire, I think it's been okay in the game. Nothing really to write home about, but it's fine. He's doing stuff, which is the big thing. Like, a really low-ranked Zens wouldn't be doing stuff. Like, you see now, it's a good idea to charge your primary fire up. Realised there was a high noose, so didn't peek. Good stuff again. And he's just firing away. Aim could, you know, a little bit of work on the aim. But if you're just firing towards the enemy in the general direction, especially on points like this, you're probably going to hit someone. So yeah, he's doing stuff, and that's what I like to see. Mercy goes for another crazy rest. I don't know what this Mercy's doing. This Mercy might actually be making me think this is a lower ranked game, because I don't think a Plat Mercy would be doing that. I really don't think she'd do that. I don't think she'd go in. Maybe I'm giving her too... Right, this should be good. Oh, it did it to the only hero that could counter his ult. Sigma, what are you doing? Why would you do that, Sigma? Okay. Okay. So, we could have waited a little bit on our Transcendence there, which might have helped. But like, this position is fine. It's fine, and our Doomfist is killing everyone. So you know what? Okay. Right, it's time for a half-time prediction. I think this is 2,000. So I think your Zen plays good. I think our Doomfist is playing well. But your flanks are worrying me. Your uptime on Discord orb is bothering me. Why does it put us in the bush? What is this camera angle? But also, the reses I'm seeing from the enemy team are really suspect. And I'm like, what is going on there? So this might be a game that's like on the... Maybe it's like 2,400? Oh. Okay, I'm going to say 2,400. That's my half-time prediction. May change as we get into the game. All right, let's skip forward. Okay, what's that team comp looking like? Still looks okay. We've got an Orisa, Zen, Anna. It's fine, it's fine. The enemy team, let's see what they come out the gates with. Apparently, I can't skip forward anymore. Okay, now I can. But I missed the start of the game, so let's go back. This thing should let you just go forward like 5 seconds instead of 20, I think it goes forward, or 15. I don't know. Okay. So we've got Torb, drops his turret down. It's going to get a barrier in front of it, whatever. I prefer if Torb hides his turret or something, like just throws it there, because you want it to do maximum damage as they push, because they're just going to kill it as soon as the barrier goes. This is fine, but we need to be able... Like, this is fine doing this, but you've got to be aware that when that barrier goes, the damage coming through could be substantial, and then you die. So you've got to be dead careful of that. So this is making me feel like it might be lower rated than what I said, because we just stood there and effed a ton of damage. I think as well, one of the things that really does set apart lower ranks compared to higher ranks is how to defend. I don't think... Like, so you can have a really good offensive phase, and you can be playing awesome, but then on the defense, it can just fall apart as the enemy team have a really good attack. And that can be a result of just being, you know, just basically taking fights as soon as you see them. Whereas higher ranked players would generally wait for the enemy team to engage them, then counter-engage them. They almost do that, like, instinctively as well. But I don't know. We comprehensively won that. See, that I'm worried with that. I'm really worried. We shouldn't be standing here, because if they swap to something that could kill us, like a Hanzo or a Widow or something from that range, we're dead. And, like, it is so easy to kill Zen when he's just standing here. But still, this has given us good position, and it is relatively safe at the moment. You just always need to be aware that when that barrier goes, it's going to be bad times for us. Well, who are we Discord orbing here? So we're Discord in the Echo. Okay, our Doomfist is in. Good kill. Orisa killed the Reinhardt. Hog's on the front line. We should be able to keep him alive. Nice nano. I think a Hog was okay without the nano, though. Felt like he was okay. Getting a lot of Korean chat. What's this? This is Global Blizzard. Am I like on a Korean server or something right now? I don't even know. I don't even get to pick anymore with Battle.net. I hope not, because I'm in the UK. My ping would be shocking. Okay. See, like, I don't know, man. The enemy team are sort of... They're all over the place here. We just get another kill. So, like, this is just whatever. This isn't skill, what we're seeing here, but this is good usage of the hero, spamming away into these chokes. But like I said, you've got to be super aware of when that Orisa barrier goes. We don't want to take loads of spam damage like that. Why did we just eat that? Okay, why have we used this? Why have we used this? We've wasted that there. We've absolutely just wasted that ult there. We're still winning this fight, though, but we wasted that. The enemy, look what the enemy have got, right? What are you going to use your ult to counter? See, this is the thing, again, which is making me think maybe this isn't the rank. Maybe this isn't 2,600 or 400. What did I say? 2,450. I always change it, but something like that. So, because, like, we need to be waiting for the Sigma. Like, as you're playing the Zen here, it's dead simple. It's like, well, what ults are they going to use against us? Well, the Sigma ult and the Echo ult are what I need to be really paying attention to. Because if the Echo clones someone like, I don't know, Doomfist or something, and goes in, and then pops Doomfist ult, then maybe we need to use our Transcendence to counter that. But the main one is Sigma. You have to absolutely have it available for Sigma, because that's what's going to wipe us out. We've got no other way of dealing with the Sigma ult. Nice position this is, though. This is a much better position, because we're nice and safe, as that fight was breaking out. And our Torb gets a double kill. And they did use their McCree ult in that, and they used... no, is that Moira a swap? I think Moira's a swap, right? Yeah, I don't know, maybe. They got Sombra now. Okay. So this fight, I'm still really worried, right? Because I'm still thinking they're just going to walk in here and kill us with Sigma ult. We cannot stop it, and Sigma should know that. Sigma should absolutely be rubbing his hands together. In fact, you know what? Let's jump on board with Sigma. Sigma should be... This might be a good way of working out what rank these guys are. Because Sigma should be thinking, I'm just going to kill Zen now. There's literally nothing that can stop me, and I'm just going to kill him. So Sigma was lucky. He could have been hooked. He could have been put to sleep. He picked the wrong target. He's getting destroyed by a hog. Ooh, I don't know. That was bad. That was really bad Sigma play. That was bad. It was just like a bunch of bad decisions. Well, I think this is it, because I don't think they're really going to be able to get together to form an attack here, because they've got... Their pharmacy is just so disconnected there from the back line. They're dead. Or kill that Mercy. Be super good. Don't die to Mercy. Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Right. Time to guess the rank. I feel like your Zen play is probably, if you didn't flank, I feel like it's about 2.7. I feel like that, right? However, what I've seen happen in that game, so what the Mercy was doing, what your teammates were doing, what Sigma did at the end of the game, makes me think I don't think it's that high. And I said 2,400, and I don't really want to go any lower than that, I don't think. So I think I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to stick with that. I'm going to say 2,400. All right, then. Let me find out what this is. Let me find out what this is. So, the rank of this player is... Oh, okay. That's kind of surprising. This is a 2,133 rated player. Now, I think that Zen player is better than that. Do you guys agree with that? I think he's better. His team were a little bit questionable, but I think he's better. If he doesn't do stupid flanks, I reckon he'd be okay, because his reaction to ultimates was fairly good. I mean, there was some, bad moves, like not being ready for the Sigma ult at the end of the game, but honestly, I don't know about that. That's pretty good. All right, guys, thank you for watching the video. If you want to send your video clips in for consideration to appear on Guess the Rank, then go to unitlost.com/GTR and submit them away. And I'll catch you lovely lot on the next video. Toodaloo.